Are you looking for a journal that you can make in about an hour and then add some embellishments, maybe for a gift or yourself? We're going to make a list journal. Today we're going to pick out the pages, fold them, and have them ready in less than 30 minutes. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm here for the Beginner's Junk Journal series. We are going to work this week with the new digital kit, Ladies in Hats, and we're going to make a list journal. So this is one of my favorite things to make when I need a gift, because even people that might not journal and actually write down, events and things like that, they probably make lists. So this is one of the things that I make, and I put away, and I'll have these for gifts. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out some papers. I have this 8.5 by 11 regular lined writing paper. And because it's a list journal, I'm going to want at least like 4 of these in this journal. Okay, so that way I can get that right off of my desk. Now the thing about these, I am going to cut them down to 8 by 8. Okay, that's how I like. Well, you know what? Let's check and see what size my cover is, because I have an already cut out cover. So it is 9.5 by, it's 9 by 9. So we can stick with our 8.5. Okay, so we can leave that at 8.5. That's always kind of cool when you can leave something 8.5. That to me is a good thing. Okay, so then we can save those. We might be able to use those some other place. And this way I have lined journal space, and it is in the right orientation, which I really like. Okay, so next I have a couple of these. These are from a little mini bullet journal, and when things are on clearance, like at Michael's or CVS, all the different places, I will buy the little journals, and I really like the ones that are like bullet journals, because they have something to them. Okay, so here is one of the journaling pages, and we folded it during the video where I showed you the new digital. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this down. Okay, so this particular page comes with the iron, and then the ladies are on the side, and I flipped them up and over, and that turned them into a pocket, and we have an interesting page on the other side. Okay, then this one we went ahead, and it's actually made to be large tags. Okay, but when you are making a list journal or that, you can go ahead and fold it, print it on copy paper, and fold it. So a lot of my journal digital kits come with these large tags. Now I went ahead and cut that edge off because I wanted to make sure there was room in there for that. I think we'll go ahead and cut this edge off too. Okay, so there we go. And that will be a page. So this is another page that we have. It's another set of large tags. This time they are frosted. I call it frosted. They have the vignette edge, and so that gives us another page. And here we have the ladies all the way across. And what's going to happen here is we are not going to be able to we are not going to be able to use them as they are. But, and this is a collaged image there, but we can go ahead and pull her over and fold her, and she'll become a flip out, but she'll still have a pocket. Okay, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Now we can go ahead, should we need to, we can go ahead and even cut these pieces off, and they could become like tags or ephemera. Okay, but that gives us another fun little pocket for our journal here. Okay, so I have, I don't know if y'all remember, but I have the Barbie paper. We haven't seen it in a while, but this this journal does have a lot of pink. So, or this digital kit. So I'm going to go ahead. And again, the digital kit is new, and it is in the Dearjuliejulie Etsy shop, and it is called Ladies in Hats. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and turn our paper this way. It can be 8.5 inches. I want the lines more than, okay, well, we're stuck on something. Okay, so if I go ahead and just cut off the bottom where it says Barbie, we don't need that. And then we come to the other side. Now we are going to have to put something over this other piece that says Barbie, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to put that in that pile because we're still going to go ahead and fold it, but I want to fold it when this our little thing here is not here. Okay, so let's see if we need to cut anybody else. I think we're done cutting. Okay, so we have an ironwork page. We can save that, see if we need that. We have an envelope, but I wanted to see, okay, if we cut our envelope down, if we cut it down, then it's going to fit. Okay, so we may be able to use that. We might have to grab a smaller one. Okay, so we can go ahead, and I'm going to put these up here to the side along with the envelopes that we might use, and we can go ahead and start folding these pages. I might have enough to make 2. Okay, so we'll go ahead. This gives us several lined pages, which is what I like to do for a list journal. I like there to be several pages, okay, that have lines on them, because, you know, a lister's got to have lines, right? Okay, so there's that. Then we have these. I'm going to put these aside because I don't know if we need those. Okay, so I'm going to put them up here. Now I have these do it now, do it later. They're kind of fun. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put them in the journal so you have them okay, so they're going to be like this. I was like, wait a minute, I figured this out before. Then I was My brain was reading something that wasn't there. Okay, so I'm going to put these in like this. So the do it now, do it later, and then back in the back of the, you'll have do it now, do it later. So those two go together. And those pads, I had gotten those at Staples. I don't know if they still have them. That was a while back. Okay, so let's get down here. Oh, there they are. I was like, oh my gosh, did I? Okay, so this is part of the new pink, black, and gray background kit. Okay, so it is expected to be available tomorrow. It's almost finished in the Etsy shop. So this is what it is. It's a background kit, and we're able to put it onto the backs of our pages. Okay, it's light, so I think it's gonna match really, really well, but it's light, so it's not gonna overtake when it comes through. Okay, I want to see. I want to make sure that we're not. Okay, we should be fine if we just fold this in half. Okay, so I folded it over. So we'll have either a flap or a border on this one side. So this is one of the pages in the digital kit. I ran this side on one, and then I ran the background on the other. This is going to be able to flip over. It can either be a flip-flop, or it will just be a fold out or a border tuck, or if it could even be in the center and be a folded envelope thingy. But okay, so there's that. And then we have one of these, and again, I'm going to use this as my template, and we can go ahead and flip this up. Okay, so we have just the subtle pink there. Okay, and that can go in. So we have some pockets, we have some lined paper, and then we have, this was the 3 tags, but I printed it on copy paper again, so we can go ahead and fold this. Okay, so I'm folding it right on the line. And right on the line. This side we're going to fold it on the outside of the line, okay? But it's okay because we're going to go ahead and actually take some off of the inside as well. Okay, but there's that. And then we'll grab our little dilly bobber here. Okay, so there we go. So this is our fold out page. Actually, it'll go this way. This will go into the seam, and we'll have the fold out page. Okay. So this is on cardstock, so we'll be able to use that for tags if we want to. Then we have the frosted side by side, and again, we can go ahead and, let's see, I think on the last one, we did them that way, so let's do her. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put her in this time, and fold her up. Okay, so we'll have that, and then we'll have that. Okay, we have this piece of avocado dyed ledger paper that was over there on the desk. We'll go ahead and use this. And I'm just going to go ahead and fold it in. And fold it in. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, we have this, but I don't think we need it. I just think it's so cool. Look, it has a pink postal stamp, cancel stamp, or it actually is the postage. But I thought that was so cool because it was pink. But I think it's too bright. Okay, then I have this lace copy paper. I thought that it would just be kind of pretty to have in there. And so I'm going to do 2 of these. I need my template. Okay, I'm going to do one with the flip up pocket. Okay, so this is what I usually do with either the computer paper, or if I have cardstock, I'll do this with cardstock in the journal. I'll do one that's the flip up, and then one that will be, okay, so we want one side that is the full page. Okay, that gives me a full page there. I marked it with my thumb. Okay, and then I just come over and even it up here, okay, and then pull it down. Okay. And then one of the things you can do is you can just pull this over and to get the measurement. I want it to be just under that measurement because it's a fold and I don't want to have to cut it off. Okay, but I'm really liking this. I think that this might be our front inside cover, and so that gives me several pages. We can save that if we need it. It's there. Then I have just some random other pieces here that we can use. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this together. And so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put kind of like pages together. Okay, if it has girls on it and they're, okay, so we're going to do short pages, long pages. This will be decorated like background pages. And that would be lined. Long ladies. This is lined. Long ladies. Lined. This is the cover. We have ladies, short pages. Okay, and then let's see. You know what? I'm not going to use these again because I don't like the color along with what we've got going on. About these. These are too long, but we can fix that. Okay, so let's go ahead, grab our template. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and put that right there. Okay, so our opening for our envelope will be up here. Okay. Okay. So, and then we've got a couple more of the envelopes if we if we think we need them. Okay, so I'm thinking this for my cover. Okay, and I like this side better than this side for it. So that's going to be my cover. We're going to open it up, and I like to have a list like pretty soon inside. But I do also like to have a pocket inside. So let's go ahead, we'll grab this. Oh, you know what though? We can just put a pocket on that page inside. That'll be great. So then we'll come to here. Okay, we can add that. And you know what that's going to be. And then a pink lined paper. And we've got to start using some of these girls up. Okay, so I'm thinking since these are all kind of floaty, I'm going to save this for another time. And let's start with, okay, she'll go there, like that. Okay, so if we were here, maybe this one. Okay, maybe this one. Okay, so that gives us her. And okay, we did say we wanted a pocket. So what if we go ahead and nope, never mind. Okay, lined papers. Let's divide these and put 2 together and 2 together. That's 2, that's 2, that's our other. Let's go with our short paper. Okay, so we have our cover. We're going to put a pocket here. We'll have this. This flips out. We'll have her. Then this flips over. We'll have this with the pocket on that side with some lined paper. And with a pocket. And short paper. Now usually I like to do my short paper so that it's up higher, because usually with all the pockets you end up with oh, see, now that's going to drive me crazy, so we're going to have to turn this around because we're already seeing her like that. Okay, there's that. Oh, lined paper. And there's that. Okay. I know. Okay, we're going to put some lined paper here. I really want to make sure the lined papers are in here. Okay, so there's that. Pink lined paper, bullet journal paper, this. There we go. Okay, I like that. You get that look there. Okay. Lined paper. Pink lined paper. Okay, this would be really pretty as the center. I think. Or this could be the center. Let's see. Oh, then we lose the, see, and I like that. Okay. Okay, what do we think about that? Or we can go with that. Okay. You're like, what is she doing? What is she talking about? I don't get it. But we have it, okay? So this is going to be the inside of my list journal, okay? Oh, look it, we've got our do it now, do it later that we still want to add in here. And look at this. If we put this right here, we don't lose any of her. I kind of like that idea. Okay, and you can even have it so that this flaps underneath there and it's part of that. Okay, so this is what we have. We have our inside cover. Then we're going to put a pocket here probably. We'll have our flip out with our list, and we can put a pocket on this as well. Then we'll have our do it now, do it later. Okay, and I like having them right next to each other. So there's that. We have that. We have 2 of the lined papers, then the bullet journal, then the background piece that is attached to, or that is run off on the back of that. This will be our double tuck using that large envelope. Turn and we'll have a pocket here, the pink Barbie lined paper. Here's a pocket with those two girls there. This opens and we'll have her right there. Oh, I'm liking this very much. And a bullet journal and a pocket. And then we have her, and she flips out this way. Very cool. And then we'll have her. Couple more lined papers. Background piece. Lined paper. Pocket. And that's the center of our journal. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to count this as 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. That wasn't even on purpose. Okay, so then we will have our little cover, and this is my favorite type of list journal. So my cover is 9 by 9. It is wallpaper. I will in the next video, we'll go ahead and get the inside ready. We will go ahead and sew the signature, and we'll start on some of the embellishments for this. But it's a very, very fast journal, and as you're going to see, you can make these really fast, and you can use like a digital kit and just other random papers and have a really nice journal with texture and all of those things. So if this is your first journal that you're going to be making, it's a really simple one because you can do it without cutting, probably. You can do it with 8.5 by 11 paper that you're just folding. Okay, because you can fold up for pockets, you can fold in for flips and borders, and so there you go. So what is your favorite thing that I've added in here? And do you have your Ladies in Hats digital kit yet? It is available now on the Dearjuliejulie Etsy shop. They are, all digitals are 50% off while we're home, safer at home. Go ahead, go check that out. And the background pages will be in the shop tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that YouTube can tell you when the next video is coming. But just in case, we have a schedule and we post a new video every day at 10:30, hopefully. 10:30, and it is paper crafting, usually junk journaling. Sometimes it'll be a shopping haul or maybe even some happy mail. And then while we are home, safer at home, weekdays at 4 o'clock, that's Pacific Standard Time. We are here with the Beginner Junk Journal series, showing you some ways that you can step in, get your toe wet, and check and see what you think about this hobby craft that we call junk journaling. If you're here for the premiere, I'm waving. And say hi to Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Thanks for being here and have an amazing day. Oh yeah, don't forget to go watch one of these videos because YouTube really likes it. It really helps my channel. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing day. Bye. Bye-bye.